Money. It's one of the world's greatest inventions. You could make anyone do anything with the right amount. If I asked if I could take a dump in your house, you'd probably say no. I don't want some stranger stinking up the place. But if I asked to take a dump inside of your bed and wipe my ass with your blanket for 100 grand, would your answer change?
Shit, 100 grand's 100 grand, right?
Just based off that scenario alone should tell you how much of an influence money has on us. The fact that you were willing to take that 100 grand for letting me take a poop in your bed? I've seen people do way worse for way less. Understanding how influential the power of money can be, I wanted to ask, does money actually make you more attractive? The short answer is yes. That's just the honest truth. But there's some caveats to it. But before we get into the problems, we need to talk about this guy named Benny Blanco. You see, Benny Blanco was the guy that your favorite artist, even a rap artist, would contact if they really needed help. And he's made a career out of writing songs that have basically crafted our entire childhoods. He also looks like a fucking caveman. It's like they just found him from an iceberg 2,000 years ago and they just defrosted him. But despite that, against all odds, he's dating Selena Gomez. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he's also worth $50 million.
But Brian, money doesn't matter in a relationship. That's just an object. You think everybody's shallow? Like Selena Gomez is already rich. She doesn't need that money.
And you know what? You're right. But would Selena still date him if he was working a McDonald's drive-thru and he was taking her order? No. That is like a girl asking you, if I was a frog, would you still kiss me? Anyways, money isn't really a way to scale up your attractiveness, but it's rather a way to open up opportunities to find your potential partner. Yeah, Brian, Patrick here, is there a better example? Because this guy, he's worth $50 million and he's dating Selena Gomez, and he also looks like he came out of a fucking cartoon. Is there something that applies more towards the common man? Good point, Patrick. Let's use another example that everybody loves to talk about. Duke Dennis. I think it's very safe to say that he is the new icon of masculinity across the internet. But besides the looks and the nice smile and those diamond teeth, he's got one very unique characteristic that I haven't really seen out of any celebrity or just influencer in general. It's that the male audience hyped up his attractiveness so much that it eventually just popped like a bubble and spilled all over the dimensions of the internet that you literally can't ignore him. It's like the sun is rising and you have no choice but to feel like just the heat outside and you just get blinded. But what if he was just some regular Joe, just like us? Would his DMs still be flooded? Will he still be known as the big drop? Damn, I need to get a job. I mean, it's Duke Dennis, so it's like probably not anything could happen. But money and influence tie hand in hand together, and the end product is ultimately your attractiveness. Being attractive is not some one-dimensional thing, right? It's multiple layers to the onion that you need to go through. Safety and stability are some of the biggest factors when it comes to attractiveness, right? When you look at someone, you want to see that they have their life together, right? Well, if you already have the reputation, that's already like 2 things off the checklist because they know who you are before you even met them. Would you rather go on a date with this guy? Or, you know, this nonchalant dude that looks really cool? The choice should be obvious. But now, would you still keep that guy, or would you go with this guy? It's like a giant food chain, and the apex predator is Duke Dennis. But that's how human psychology works. You only get one chance to make that first impression. And trust me, money can help that. But the rest is up to you. It's why you might see the most richest and beautiful people go through 20 different divorces or just stay single because they can't hold on to a partner to save their life. Things like this are like advertising where they try to draw you in saying, please, I got money, stability, I got looks, our genetics are gonna be great, but they never work on their service. And if you have bad service, it doesn't matter how many customers you bring in, nobody's gonna stay in return. And that's why I wanna end this video by saying, Benny Blanco is the world's greatest man, because he obviously understood this. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, something special is gonna happen. Just wait. Anyways, good morning, good night, and goodbye.